Welcome back, everybody. We're at the Al Salam Stadium for the penultimate match. She's sharing a smile and a laugh, but what a last few days these two have ahead to this weekend. If your action is preferred on two wheels, then on their performance, or in Nigeria in particular, on their performance, they felt that they didn't offer much going. Tunisie, of course, he's spent the best part of the last 15 years working to supporters, mingling with each other, determined to have a good time on this penultimate. Think, look, you know what? I mean, he's gotten to a semi-final here. He did well with Mali. We're going to get him in for. They're not at the game, which is exactly where they were with Madagascar.
Yeah.
Jerseys of their respective nations to end on a high. Tunisia. The other day. Up front, Badri is going to be a long time to remember them by after, as we said, that emotional roller coaster.
I mean, it was an indifferent performance. They showed a grit against.
Drop of noise and colour inside this stadium. But how are... This is Aina with a little cutback.
Want to prove a point, or will they just go through the motions?
Here goes Collins, and Collins is in very early here. Collins, oh, and it's going to be a tap.
Carlo taps it in at the end, but it's a basic routine. Zuo, the goalie.
2 days ago, the goalkeeper cost them in injury time at the...
But it's been a massive issue for Tunisia throughout this tournament.
Just sinks his head into his hands.
Pretty poor. It's a basic ball in there, but again, the issue of the goalkeeper.
Badri's going to take it. Hanida's come forward for this, but they're going to need something a bit more accurate than that. And a bit more belief as well up front. Was going towards Tunisie the other night, who missed two absolutely gilt-edged shots. He was one of the guilty one. Is in here. 18 is Iwobi. Satisfied. Khazri then steps up to go hard and low. And it's Moose in the African Cup of Nations. Here is Igalo. Again turns to Maria. Whenever these two have met, the first game they played, that's offside. In 78, the match was that won these championships in 2004. There's Khazri into Tunisie. Tunisie again slow to make his mind up.
That was a good little ball there through from Khazri. Just
is getting into these positions just like he did against Senegal, but he's seeing enough of the ball at the moment. Is Khazri. And Igalo, Real man, trying to get a bigger role with them this year as he floats that in. By Musa, there's the angle for the shot. Igalo lets it run across him. Igalo, and it beat the keeper. And it needed Meri.
There into Igalo. Really good body position there for him to open the ball out.
Trying to get the cut back because he had to come back for it. And right on the edge there, he could try a shot here. Against Khazri rather picking it up here for Shkihiri. It's not a bad effort. Ooh, that was a very empty challenge there by Aina, led in a European Cup final, as that goes through to Sherifi. Khazri, everybody's trying to stay on side, and again, this time fails to get it over the... Gone very long here. And a header coming in from Sassi as Knight with the move to Real Madrid back in January of this year as he whips that ball in. This is Thibaut then. To get away from whoever's with them.
It doesn't completely agree. Tunisie's a player that...
yet again, it's supported by a poor ball by Musa.
Tunisie kind of really stand still a lot of the time, then Khazri picks up more wider position.
Play it there with tonight. Osimhen, the 20-year-old, another exciting young talent. One chance, really, have made little impression. It's Khazri, lovely little ball, Shawat's in. But this, really, from this position, you have at least got to make the goalkeeper work. It is such a big issue for Tunis. Jaleli, that's going to be a free kick. Challenge by Osimhen over the ball again. Kazi, is it going to be third time lucky? No, it's third time unlucky. Straight into the wall. Gets Drager in here. Drager looking for the cutback to try and get it into Osimhen. Looking for some support to arrive here. Chikwetzi is up there. Daddy has made it ground. It's taken them 56 minutes to work out. They're not going to do anything by getting the ball in the penalty area. I think it might have taken a bit of a deflection, but over the top, looking for Kazri. Ekong stepping in. Kazri then to bend it in. Strong hand from Uz.
Fairly routine there from Zoa. No one really.
There's Thibaut. Now gone. Half an hour remaining.
Players into play.
They're in here. That was a good recovery. He makes good ground up here. And that's a really good challenge. Timely recovery. As we said, this guy back post there. Chikwetzi's going to have a go. And he pulls it about.
Oh, that's good. It's a good save. Very good save.
What? Metre and a half wide. Up into the penalty area there now as well. Can they find a good delivery? Sails out. Possibly in third place as Osimhen really does. There's Shower inside the penalty area. Sleety pains to say this is a construction job here. Is Osimhen.
Shading offside there.
Oh, was he offside, I think. Finds Zagari. Now, can he whip something in here? Shower is inside the penalty area. Keeper Sassi. Sassi just slightly overhits it. Frustrating these sliding those balls through.
Inside balls through with more quality, and
that's where they need to find Sassi, right on the. There's very little space. Abedul Kazri has now got in behind Collins.
I mean, he's their best player by an absolute country mile.
Well, he wasn't even off this time at the very first. But Shower might get in here. The angle's very tight. Shower goes down. Referee is there. Drager. What can he deliver? Drager. It was a better idea, that. Shalili. Well, he did well, actually, to dig out across at all there.
I showed good.
Lovely bit of play here by Kazi. Still going, really good play. Just couldn't dig out a ball.
Every time he gets the ball, you feel something's going to happen, and it was Moses on the
his own. 3 against 1. Osimhen still in there. Osimhen anxious to do anyway.
They've done well there. Angle's always
all the shot. The keeper really need to make the save if this is going wide, but he does.